Okay. There we go. Make sure my earphone's working. Okay. Now we're good. Alright. So... we're back again for... more of our... challenge run. We've already beaten the game with it. Now we're just kind of perfecting the build. See what we can do. Oh, whoops. Oh, weird. I didn't update the save for whatever reason. Yeah, let's go with that one then. More recent. Yeah, the other will be overwritten. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Not a big deal. I always go with the more recent one. Obviously, and typically it's not going to be your cloud saved one. So just in case, I don't know why it desynced, but it was only like a couple minutes off, so... But I don't want to lose any progress that I may have made, or what I did. I think I was messing with my items at the time. Yeah, there was a dev update thingy today. I went over quite a bit of stuff. Let me see, what was I doing? I was taking stuff out. Oh, I was going to... Right. Going to plague this item, I think. I made a build for this specifically. Hold on. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. Hold on, I got it. We're going to do... let me see. Yeah, we're going to... Ugh. Well, that's not great, but that's fine. Actually, I think we got the damage resistance one that we wanted on the food consumption. Yeah. It's 24, not 21, but that's perfectly fine. It's purified, which means a little bit more plague resistance, which is always a good thing. What else do we got? We got elemental resist, actually 6%. No, it's physical resist 6%. I think physical resist is max at 6%, isn't it? Let me just double check that. Yeah, physical resist is actually maxed at 6%. I might actually keep the physical resist of all things. And then just swap out elemental resist on gloves. Yeah, I might just do that. Okay. That's fine. So we actually had, like, basically two things that we wanted. Yeah, this one's actually not bad, and then this one needs to be completely reworked, but that's completely fine. Yeah, I think we're good there. Excuse me. It says elemental resist, this says the physical resist. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was gonna... Okay, so I've already got the elemental resist, which I can give to my gloves already that I have. Didn't necessarily want these, but they do... Oh, they have agile, they don't have... Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. We're going to go check to see if we can get a few things real quick. I don't think I have access to them, but I'm going to check anyway. Why is my... There it goes, okay. It's like, why can't I hear anything? My volume was completely turned down. Okay. Hold on a second. We're good there, we're good there. I do have a jackknife. Alright, let me see. Armor. You want leather? We've got already plate. We've got... Okay, I can make the... Ugh, I don't have too much soft leather. Okay, that's fine. And then the only thing we were missing was Torchborn pants. Okay, hold on. We're going to... Quit to main menu. Right I'm going to get on this character. Why did it... Weird. That's like completely... Doesn't recognize my old stuff. Okay. We're gonna come out here. We're going to... Okay. So I need to... Other body... Torchborn. Torchborn and... Torchborn, there they are. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna research those. I need to go get some more soft leather. I think... Should have some in another realm somewhere. I'll go check. Like the thorn, maybe? So weird. It's... Come on. I want to make gloves and legs. See what kind of facets I get. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Did I not learn the... I sworn I learned the gloves. Guess I'll go learn the gloves again. No, I did not. Fair enough. Alright. It's fine. Okay. Gonna go make ourselves some gear real quick for my other character, and this is... All we're gonna do is just the base of it. I'm not bringing over anything else. Okay, we want these. And then we'll do pants as well, because I already got the helmet and the body piece, so I might as well look the part everywhere, right? Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Current character does not look great, but it's fine. We got dense. Frantic. Actually, frantic might not be horrible with movement speed, but stamina regen goes down. I'll make like 2 more. See what else I can get. Always complain about not getting facets, and I'm getting facets, just not the ones I want. Alright. Snip. Like how we just make a piece of... Essentially just cut a piece of cloth off. That's how you get agile and dense. Stamina regen increased. Yeah. Frantic for both? Are you kidding me? One of them's 15, damn. Both of them are 15. Wow. I almost have to go with these. I didn't want agile, but it'll negate most of the regen I lose from the pants. It's like that the focus gain reduced, but... Ah well. And they're 15, so it means I don't have to upgrade them except for to get to 16. Alright. Okay. Go to FPP. Again with the... What the hell this game is doing? Why does it keep asking me this? Just take my characters. I'm not in offline mode, obviously, because I wouldn't have been able to go to my online realm. So, hold on, I was going the wrong direction. You and I. You and I. Okay. So we wanted those pants and those gloves. You know what? Screw it. We'll just throw them all in there. At this point, doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. All right. So now we do this. Okay. So now we'll go. Let me check something real quick, 'cause sometimes my stuff is not great. Graphics. Scaling quality. Let's do performance on this. Heck, let's just do performance in general. Oops. We've screwed it over for a second. Frame rate independent motion blur. I hate motion blur anyway. Yeah. See, that might work a little bit better for my machine. Not exactly a beefy machine, so. Alright, let's do. Just grab all of this. We'll sell what we don't need. Then we're going to look at. See what gloves we got. These gloves are really good for the moment. And unfortunately, I would have to take something off of them in order to make these ones work. Yeah. So we're going to go to our planner here. We're going to work on the helmet first. So we need armor penetration, we need critical hit chance, we need plague damage and elemental. Well, we have physical resist, which is fine. So we need to erase everything else off of this. What do I... It didn't... Okay. So we need armor penetration first. At 13. We've got 14. What else do I put my armor pen on? Blue piece of armor, which I won't have for a while. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Armor pen. There's no armor pen on my gloves, though. Damn, okay. I mean, that's fine. It's really just the head and the other piece. Okay. So we're going to do this. And take it off of this. We're going to 15% onto this. Maybe on the durability? I mean, everything's going to be changed pretty much, so it doesn't really matter what I do, but I could save something possibly. Plague damage. Plague damage would be next. Right. Plague damage, okay. Just making sure. Plague damage, and I think it's crit chance. Yeah, plague damage and crit chance, okay. It's fine. Plague damage. Yes. And then crit chance by 10. What was on this that I want? Oh, the elemental resist by 10%, right. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna take off crit chance. Yeah. Crit chance by 10. That's okay. Didn't. Damn it. Selected the wrong one. Well, that Sucks. So much for that piece of gear that had ultimate chance on it. Should have been paying attention. It's got 8% though, so I'll extract from that if I need to. Anything better? There's another 10%. Alright, well... Damn it. I could have sworn I was hovered over the right one, but apparently not. Alright. Now I'm on the right one. Thank you. Yeah, at least we got it this time. Okay. 10% crit chance. Plague damage. Armor pen. Exactly what we wanted. On the chest piece, we want things we don't have. Which I don't even think I have anything for this. Plague damage we would want. Although, truthfully, I'm almost thinking... Oh, no, we can't. Because the infected enemy stagger resistance has nothing to do with plague damage. I was thinking of armor pen, but that's an offensive stat. We can't put armor pen on something that has stagger resistance infection. It's fine. We can put crit though. What's that? A popcorn bucket of Yoshi. Oh, for the movie. That is a... But only at AMC or Regal. Aw. We'll have to find one or buy it on eBay or something. Yep. That's how it goes. Okay. Sorry, we saw a Yoshi popcorn holder for the new Mario Galaxy movie. Okay, so we can either go more critical chance, which says at 78% on the chest piece, or we can go critical damage, which would set us at what? Critical damage would set us at up to 78% from 62, which is a decent boost, or we can get 234% more critical damage. Probably be better, to be honest, between 62 and 78. I mean, yeah, you're gonna technically hit more crits on average, but I just don't think it's that great. So, and the only reason plague damage is there because there's nothing else really to put in the helmet from what I remember. So I went with plague damage. You could do focus gain increased, which isn't that big of a deal. Although focus gain wouldn't be that bad for what I use it for. Or even focus cost reduced to be good too. Okay. It's fine though. Plague damage on it isn't... I mean, it's not going to help us that much. To be fair, we're not after plague damage, we're after the buffs and benefits from it. Relying more on the crit damage and stuff like that for our damage. So far we're not doing too bad. Critical damage, damage against large, health on fatality. Health on fatality and backstab is like the only thing I want to get rid of. Need a health on charge and a movement speed increase. So those ones obviously would be what we'd want to get rid of. For armor pen we want... Again, can't get armor pen on these. Okay. Anything... Rune damage increased, huh? The rune damage increase would be good too. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything decent I can pluck from? Wait, was this... Oh, this was also a durable. Weird that its value went to 0. I didn't even wear this thing. Although I have heard bug reports of that. Okay. Damage is increased by 9% current durability. I think that's the only one I have of that. And I need to get it up to 10%. So that is actually perfect. So we need this chest piece, but it has critical hit chance at 8%. Do we have anything better? That one has the resistance increased while charging, which I think I put on. No, for some reason I thought I had it on something else. I thought I had the resistance on charging. Apparently not. Okay. That's fine. Oops, that's not what I meant. Okay. So let's take out you. We're gonna leave you in there. We're going to wait, hold on. The chance. Critical damage at 14%. Actually, those are decent as is right now. Obviously, we would want more, but for the most part. That one's already got critical by 17. The health and vitality and the backstab is what we want to get rid of for the weapon, which we want to get rid of it for health uncharged and movement speed. Okay. I'm fairly certain only comes on weapons. Health uncharged, not the other way around. Okay. So we got more plague. Yeah, these are... Helmet's done. This will be done. Health regen is actually pretty good. Critical damage. And durability. That's what I need. I need durability. 67 is pretty good. I think 75 is the max if I remember. 71, there you go. Oh, I just got my elemental resist on it at 10. Damn. It's got like both that are good. And the problem is I don't want to spend a crap load of things getting that durability up. Like 71 to 75 will be much easier to get than it will be to get 67 up to 75. Damn, decisions. Not to mention that's got the critical strike on it too. That's, for critical damage. This thing has like multiple things I want. Wait, what was wrong with this? Oh, the elemental resist was 10%, right? Well, screw it, we'll get elemental resist somewhere else. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for elemental resist. It'll be fine. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Oh, we only have like 3 of these left. We gotta be careful on this. Alright, where are you? Okay. Hold on. Sure I got the right one. Damage resistance. Got it. And then we're going to do... Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted. There you are. Okay. Damage resist, and then where was the... This one, right? Making sure. Durability. Okay. So now we're going to do... damage resist on this. Okay. Damage resist, yes. And then... Where's my durability? There we go. Gonna do... You know what? I'll keep the 20 health regeneration for now. And then this one was what? Armor pen. And then this one was... Oh, that is elemental resist, 10%. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Okay. So actually we're gonna put these 2 back. Gonna get rid of that. Although, wait. This is a blue item. I do need critical hit chance, so I actually probably want to keep this stupid piece of crap. Much as I don't want to, because it's horrible. But I'm actually gonna make blue pants. So I want crit, armor pen, Crit, armor pen, and plague damage on my pants. Why did I keep this? I don't know why I kept that, but that's... Oh, rapid gloves. That's right, I had rapid gloves. Damn, okay, I might actually use that instead of my awesome Torchborn ones. That's fine, I'll worry about that later. What was on this? Oh, it was a durable leather piece, that's right, I kept that just in case I didn't find something better, which I found something I like the look of better, so that's why. Alright. So let's keep the rapid ones. Don't know why I kept those, to be honest. Damage increase. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We got physical resistance, stamina recovery, increased current durability. Like, these are the crappiest pants I could ever have, but that's perfectly fine. These are 14. What was this? This was also 14. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see what we get for the pants, right? Sure, armor pen. And those are crappy. So I could actually get armor pen now. I would lose out on crit hit chance, which I mean, I don't exactly have a lot. It's crit damage. Other gen will be returned into crit damage. This one's fine. And that one's fine. So yeah, I think we're... Oh. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so what are we doing? We were going through our gear. Okay, so, that stamina cost reduced. Yeah. What is our current, resists and everything? Not horrible. Which is fine. Obviously that could be bumped up a little bit. Health regen is fine. We still got enchantment power in there. I need to put in more gems in this. Got a little bit of focus gen. Oh, focus gain reduced on this one. -6, -19. Oh, because of agile. Wonder why our focus regen is horrible. Alright, well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see how much damage we do now. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. We'll keep these, the frantic ones. And obviously we have a better pair of gloves for us waiting. So that's perfectly fine. There's nothing blue that I want off of these. Max out decreased. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. We're gonna save these for later. Let me see. I've got 14, 11. It's fine. 10 and 9. I think I can even upgrade my thing right now. Okay, yeah, we'll sell all these off. Shouldn't be anything in them. Alright. Let's go back to the marketplace. Okay. We need some music is what we need. Battle Beast? Eden? Eben. Don't know. See what this song sounds like. Hold on. Okay. Alright. So now... Oh.
The ocean wants in, Saren, and we are the daily drills, but perhaps...
Interesting song. Okay. Get bounties. I am not giving you fallen embers. No. Not even accepting that. I need my falling embers. Ugh, fallen embers, excuse me. Got pretty much everything we want except for this. Hold on. In fact, I'm going to... This might be a bad idea. Focus damage, healing reduced, yep. That one's gonna hurt. Ugh, that one hurts even more. Oh, that's... no. 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 Yeah, maybe I can deal with that. Alright. Okay. Healing increase actually isn't that bad on these. It's only 7%, but I don't really care. Actually, the stamina recovery is probably what I need right now, considering my regen is... My stamina regen is horrible. Alright. It's fine. Keep your tricks, Randolph. Oh. Just realized my speakers were on. Oops. Alright, what do you got, Greenwich? Anything good? Actually, I will buy that. The chipped topaz and a chipped shield now. Yeah, nothing else from him. Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to see if we can upgrade our weapon real quick. So I do have enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that. Cane isn't really what I want on a jackknife, but we'll take it. Oof. Okay. Alright. Plenty of silver ingots at least. Oh. And more of those. Alright. Oh. Actually, there we go. Okay. So now we've got... Everything's maxed out. What is our resist now? They're decent. They're not overpowered, but they're decent. I don't want to go for overpowered resists, because it's about to change here in a like couple weeks. So I'd rather get used to what it's going to feel like than a broken immortal build that I know is not going to last. Grab this. Okay.
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors.
What more?
What song is this?
Sacrament
Oh
is
god.
yours.
Alright, going in here real quick, dumping off some stuff, and then we'll head out. Okay. See how well we do. Oh, I meant to sell all that crap off. Put some gems in my gear. I think. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, that's right. I forgot. Right. I'm an idiot. Okay.
If not us, then who, Seren?
I need my plague back on my weapon. I completely forgot when I converted it. I think it was a blue item. I converted it into a white item, which took away the gem, which I didn't think it would. Or maybe it was a white item and I converted it into a plague. Regardless, it took away the gem. So it's fine. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. It has to be plagued. Can't get out of that. We're just gonna do the... Where is it? No. God, please tell me I have something in... Nope. Apparently not. You know, I'll just go with lifesteal for now. I don't have everything else. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do that, 40%. Okay. So that'll be good. Because yeah, that'll increase our stuff a decent amount. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's not great, but I mean, it's all we got for right now. Yeah. Alright. Now we're heading out. I don't know. Guess we're about to find out, huh?
Is your faith stronger than
Okay. Okay. So, let's go over here. Did they come... Oh, no. Oh. Nice. Grab that. Where are you? Easy enough. Come back over here, just gonna dig. Always be gathering. ABG. Alright. There we go. We're gonna pop that. Okay. Go. Oh. Might as well. Never have enough copper or anything else for that matter. Oof. Thought maybe I could... Oh. Nice. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. That 676 damage? The crap that I hit him with. Jeez. I was not expecting that much damage from that rune attack. Yeah, that was a decent chunk of damage just from the rune attack alone. Yeah. Of course. Oh, you... Oh. I got one of them. Definitely feel more tanky, that's for sure. Oh, oops. Not enough stamina. Oh yeah. Alright, the build's actually working for us now. I mean, not that it didn't work for us before, but it was definitely worse. Oh, come... You get off me, you piece of crap. Yeah, there we go. That was so much better. Alright, come on. Boom. Yeah. So much better damage. God. I know where the boss is. In fact, but I want to kill a few extra things if I can. Oh, crap. Come on out. Oh, how did that hit me? Nice. See, now the build actually works. All I needed was a little bit of armor pen, a little bit of extra damage, some crit damage. Perfectly fine. Okay. Should be like a couple of more enemies over here, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, well, maybe that's fine. What we're gonna do though instead is go in here. Go. Okay. Yeah, I know the boss himself is like right... Is that how you get to him? Yeah, right here. There he is. Like we're gonna do this. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. Ring around the rosy. Oops. Gonna buff ourselves. is so much better damage. Oh crap. Realized what he was doing too late. Nope. Nope. Yes, so much easier. Ugh. How many times are you gonna do that crap, dude? Wow, really? Oh my god. I've never seen him do it that many times before. Jesus. Oh, crap. Oh, I know exactly what I did wrong. There we go. Alright. He's gonna... Ow. Can't see what he's doing. I think we're just gonna do this real quick. I wasn't sure. Ah. Stop. Frickin'. Oh, this isn't fair. Jesus. What in the crap, dude? It's horrible. That didn't make any damn sense. Alright. Well, that was a pain in my butt. But we did a lot better this time around, so I'm confident we can definitely kill him. Oh. Grab some herbs and stuff. You never have enough of these. Alright. Okay, we're gonna come down here. We're going to... Oh, we don't have enough focus. Fine. Oof. Huh? Oh. Ugh. Oof. Ah, crap. There you go again. Ooh. fun. Oh, come on, dude. I dodged that one. Oh. Sure. The hell is hitting me? That's some bull crap. It's getting hit by things I couldn't even see. They're on the ground. Yeah, I can... The graphics aren't there for the stuff on the ground that he left behind, so I can't even tell that I'm getting hit. But I can see that I'm getting hit by them. So that's a little unfair. Go bugs. Alright, well. Oh, come on. The hell did he heal? Basically means I can't go up here anymore. Course. How did he heal? Look at that, he's healing. I don't know. That doesn't make any damn sense. So stupid. Come on, dude. Get over here, you... Come on. Tired of this crap. Oh, no, no, no. We're getting away from that. It's like 6 hits of... Nope. Thank you, God. Oh. Such a pain in my butt. Hate fighting things here. Alright, well. Right side, we won. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. So now we can go back. We talk about friendly fire in the Q&A, didn't have the time to watch it. Yeah, they did not talk about friendly fire in the Q&A at all. So, I mean, as far as we're concerned, it's probably going to stay the same. Oh, I mean, be my best guess anyway. Ah, crap. One down. Two down. Alright, got that down. What do we gotta do here? Oh, in the keep. Okay. It's fine. We can kill guys in the keep. Silver woodcutter's axe, I'll take that. In fact, did I even... No, I have everything. Silver. Silver or birch. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh. You want to come down here? Do you think I'm gonna... Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm going through the front gates now. Oops. Oh, we can kill him now. Come on. Oh, damn it. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. Oh, you. Problem is when you do a running jump off of somewhere, it negates your attack, your downward thrust attack, so there's nothing you can do about it, obviously. There you go. Like immediately, you can do it later, but yeah. Come on. Yes, thank you. Nope, okay. Killed one of them. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh! Wrong move. I thought I was gonna do the other one. It's on me. Hell? Damn it. Oh, I only have... Hold on. Gotta cook things. Oh, God. Oh. You know what? Screw it. Let's make a bunch of these. Sure. I never use raw bass anyway, so might as well. Alright. There we go. Leave that open. Oh, you guys are still there? There's no way in hell I'm fighting you right there. Okay. Got them both. That's all I care about. Alright, now I gotta go kill this guy up here. There we go. Alright. That one's done. What else do we got? Oh, we got a dude over here. Okay. We can go get that. So far, the build's not bad. Oh, weird. I was just kind of standing there. I mean, I'd almost think it was an NPC I had to talk to, but I know there's no NPCs you talk to, so... Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm curious if that opens up in the north area right there. You can see the, like a little doorway and whatnot going past. Like, I'm curious if we can eventually go there when the story opens up in 1.0. No. Ooh. Void Ember I did need. So that helps. I mean, not that big of a deal, but... Oh. Yeah? Okay. Oh, we gotta go to... Yeah, we'll... Hold on. I completely messed up where I was going. So we'll go back. Mushrooms, give me those. I need all sorts of herbs. We'll get this. Oh god. So now... Oh, who's asking questions? Hold on. I upgraded an item from common to purple and that item doesn't have a facet. Is there a way for me to add one? Yeah. If you can upgrade an item from a common to a purple and that item doesn't have a facet, is there a way for me to add one, or is that the final version for the facet thing? That is the final version for that item. If it does not come with a facet, you cannot get one on there regardless of what you do. You cannot add a facet to it. It won't randomly appear. It's, for all intents and purposes, a done item. So, yeah, you have to find an item with a facet that you want, or continue to craft items that you want clearly, and then hope it comes with a facet on it. But that is the only way. Yeah. Lovely. Oh yeah. Yeah. I believe it's here, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh. Oh! Yeah, it's a big dude that comes with a bunch of little small fries. Got it. Oof. Oh. Okay. Very similar to the other guy. Oh, I actually hit him mid-air. Oh, that works. I'll take it. One last question. I'm using norse.wicked.gg tools to plan my builds, and for this agile facet, I'm seeing negative 20% focus gain. Is that how it works? I'm literally gaining negative 20% focus for 20 stamina regen? Yep. Oh yeah. Let me see. Do I have agile? My current gloves. You can see the regen plus 19 and the focus gain negative. Yeah. Sucks, but it happens. Stamina regen and focus gain shows you if you have agile in it. Sorry. Did not mean to drink in everybody's ear. So, yeah. Yeah. So, anyway. Okay. What else do we have to do? We had another bounty up there. Okay. Actually, we're gonna come down here and grab this real quick. Because we can. You never know what's gonna be in these things. And I always tell people to gather what you can. So. I don't live up to that. Come. Well, aside from the trees, like pine trees, I don't need them at the moment. So I'm actually skipping those, but herbs, chests. All right. There we go. Getting all sorts of items. Ooh, Radiant Ember. Actually, that's really good. Radiant Ember's always rare. Never know where you're gonna get them. Oh. Yeah, okay. More of that. I always use extra copper, I think. Grab it anyway. Okay. So is there any... Okay, where are you? Usually there's like a big guy up here, but... Oh. 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 Jeez. That's nice. Super easy. It's not always that way, but when it is, it's nice. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if I ever went down here. Yeah. Uh, Yeah, currently the game does not tell you your current crit chance. I don't know if it ever will, but they did mention giving more clarity in the game in terms of like tooltips and stuff like that, so you shouldn't have to be looking stuff up. So I hope that crosses over into things like crit chance and looking at things at a glance. But I couldn't say for certain. Ah, crap. Ah! What are you doing up here? How dare you? Do that. Okay. Oh, great. Come on. Come on, just... I gotta do the leap. Oh, that was bad. You gonna jump again? Come on, you know you want to. Come on, jump, jump, now. 3. There we go. Alright. Let me in. It's like right at the entrance to here and you can't get in here. As far as I know, you can't get in there. Or open up that gate. Oh, hey, hello there. Yeah. Alright. Let's pull this. Now that we have the lever. This should rise the water level. And now... we can actually get down there if we want to. Yeah. Not really worth it, but... I mean... technically you can always use leather. Yeah. Build it a lot better now that I've actually boosted up a few things. Wouldn't say it's great by any means, because it is still a dagger build, but at least I can do some damage. Should be water over here? Yeah. Grab that. I remember there's not much else here. Maybe? How did I get up there? I don't remember. Thing? Yeah, there's no... I know there's no current way up there. Unless I'm wrong? Oh crap. I'm going to die. Oh, I should not have survived that. I definitely should have died. Yeah, I don't remember there being anything to do over here, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll check just to make sure, but I'm almost certain there was nothing for me to do over here. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oof. Get the plague damage. It hurts. Hurts so much. Let me in. Okay. There it is. all it was. Iron I need, so I'm taking this. Hey, look at that, chip black pearl. I thought we were going for a low life build, but if we were, that would help us. Alright. So I think that's it for here. Come. Best at the moment anyway. Let me see. Here's my ultimate lazy ranger build, good for efficient and fast farming of endgame content. Build is good for lazy players like me who wants to click left mouse button for normal physical attacks and then not be bothered with the rune skills, high survivability ability, good life leech, high stamina regen for attack spam. No need for having to manage your stamina in combat because you feel like you have infinite stamina. Clear Crucible boss. Crucible in less than 8 minutes and Crucible boss in 27 to 40 seconds depending on augments. Not equipment and quivers for the bow's homing arrows to work. I take commissions if you need help crafting this build. It's expensive to craft. You take commissions of it. As in in-game money? I'm sorry, I would not pay somebody real money to make anything. We get anything good? No. We need blue items. Critical damage. Looking for oh, we got a... Oh, we did get a bow. There it is. Bow goes on damage dodged. Barrier on kills. Stamina cost reduced by 13%. Could easily, yeah. Oh, there's the movement speed one. I think we need to keep that one. Critical damage increased by 19%. What did we have on our pants? I forgot. Hold on. Critical chance and armor pen. That's what we need on our pants. Which I think we already have critical. This. We already have critical hit chance. We need armor pen. Okay. That's fine. Critical damage, movement speed, yeah. Critical damage. Yeah, it's fine. Critical damage increase, backstab, okay. Nothing major. Sell off a bunch of the stuff and then put away what we don't need. Okay. Sell off that. That one we want to keep because that gives us yeah, that gives us what we want. And then that one will sell. We have another sinew. We have a fetid club. Not a big deal. Sell that off. Indestructible. Don't really need that on a bow, but thanks. Damage increased. No. Damage dodged. I might actually keep those pants for a dodge build that I'm thinking of. So yeah, we're actually going to keep those pants. I don't know what I'm going to put it on, but I'm going to pluck that off and possibly do like a dodge build. Sounds stupid fun. Alright. So what we're going to do is... Normal attack damage increased by 20%. It's not horrible. Durability is on this one though. It's got 71 durability. It's actually pretty damn good. Mystic doesn't matter. This suite would never use. Armor pen's on the low end. It's 7% and 15 is the max for armor pen. So you want it closer to... Yeah, that's just horrible. Physical resistance isn't bad because it's 5, but 6% is the max. So it's not bad, but yeah, I don't really need it. Oh. Can I? Oh. Nope, didn't even use it. Alright. Well, we'll keep the damage on dodge. We'll do... Now we'll ignore that. Keep that, and we'll keep this. So... Any reason for me to keep this, other than the fact that it's 12? No, not really. Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. It's fine. Alright. So much. So much silver. We're finally getting through it, and now we have some call it to work through. Or birchwood. We've been making it work so far. I mean, our health isn't great. It's at 217, so that's not great, but I mean, we've been making the build work. Oh, yes. What do you got for me, buddy? Claim you, claim you, claim you, and claim you. Oh, wow. No, I'm not doing you. How much crap did I just grab? Okay, I got plenty of room. Grab you and you. Look at all that junk I just got. Hey, look at that, a rune ring. What do we have? 13 and 29. That's pretty damn good. Like, that's gonna be better than what I have. By far. Yeah. I think, is it 12 that's the max? The lowest you can get on a rune ring? 10. Okay. Yeah, 10 and 30, or 30 and 10, I should say. It's the maximums you can get. Alright. What do we got? Thorns? Nope. Let's just... Alright, ladies, I need to sell you my junk. See what we got. Current durability. Not horrible, but would never use. Cost reduced after parrying? No. Not gonna use that. Quick. Ooh. A one-handed sword. Obviously your damage is reduced, but... Yeah. Another quick on a bow this time. Running damage increased, health, stagger. Nah, don't need it. Damage increased against large enemies. Which I believe we found out did not work with thorns. Yeah. Focus on damage dodge, which we actually get on something, but... Nimble, stamina cost reduced, focus gain reduced. Okay. It's not horrible. But... Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. Alright, what do we got? Critical damage 10% now. You need it closer to 20. Air gain increased, max health. No, this is bad. Damage dodge, yes, we're keeping that. Nope. Nope. Fire damage durability, nope. 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 Barrier on consuming food, nope. Nope. Critical chance increased. Damage resistance. I mean, the critical chance isn't horrible, but we're looking for specifics. Yeah. One attack increased by 20% for 5 seconds after damage dealt by charged. Oh no, it was the durability on that we were keeping. And this one was... damage against large would be good, but I wish it was closer to like the 30%. I think it's 30%, right? It's either 30 or 25. Double check. I'm almost certain it's 30 though. Yeah. 15 to 30, so that's on the low end. Yeah. Much as... oh, that had the... that also had durability on it. Well, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's perfectly fine. Okay. So let's go... oh, oops. Let's do this. Chip gems have any endgame value, or are they completely made obsolete by modeled versions? Yeah, except for the infusion parts. Absolutely. Chip gems, for the most part, you can get rid of. There might be a few exceptions with the chipped if you need an infuse for your weapon, or if you want to put something into your shield, but that's about it. Chip versions in your armor, almost never worth it. I mean, if it's the only thing you got, yes, but... this, okay, so we gotta go to the windmill. Gotta go to Marn Village, and then we gotta go there, okay. To Lowland Windmill, okay. See whatever everybody else is talking about. Should definitely work correctly. Poise armor is capped at 50, and even if it wasn't, you still get staggered from friendly fire without the bar filling, whether it's 1 damage or 80. Oh. Yeah, that is a problem. Oof. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, jeez. This is gonna be fun. Oh! Jeez. That hurt. I'm just gonna come over here. Oh. Gonna keep stabbing you till I can't stab you anymore. There we go. Alright. Okay, where's the big guy? No, I left him over here somewhere. There he is. How's he going? Oh. Alright, come on. Oof. Trying to figure out his moves, because I usually don't fight these dudes. Oh, get screwed, you giant peacock. Ugh. Eat those things. Alright. Grab that, and we're going to... I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. I don't want to go there. I really don't. Alright. Yeah. Lumber mill, I know. I'm not looking forward to this fight. But, I mean, it is what it is. Alright. This is actually a perfect spot for crab legs. There's like plenty to grab around here. Okay. Alright, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's one of these. Really? Would you just land? Ugh. Got him. Nice. More plague kicker. Okay. Oh. There's always like some dig spots here and I always try to go after them. You never know what dig sites are going to have in them. And you can always use this stuff anyway, so. There we go. I mean, granted, the money wasn't anything to write home about, but the rest of it was useful. There was a fourth one. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, there it is. Like, I knew there was another one. Okay. Let's see, where do we gotta go next? I remember again with this cave. I've always wanted to figure this cave out. Oh, stamina regen is horrible. Oh, maximum stamina got reduced, that's why. Wait a minute, that... When did that get lowered? You know, for a fact that was not lowered the first time we came through here. We didn't lower it. We never went up there. Like, we couldn't go up there because there was nothing there. I'm so confused. What's happened after everything that happened? I've never been here. This is like new territory for me. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Almost missed that awesome iron node. Which I think we still need like a crap ton more iron, so. Boom. I hate mosquitoes. Or whatever the hell they're called in this game, I don't know, but I call them mosquitoes. Oh, another iron ore, perfect. Grab that. Wait, where's the... I think I lost one of my ore pieces in there. You can see it kind of like glistening, but I think it popped up above me. Ah, well, it's fine. Sucks, but it's fine. I mean, what am I going to do? Now, it looks like I can jump down there if I want to. I'm going to actually jump down here. I've genuinely never been here. I just... After you do, like, the main story, you just never think of coming back here. Okay. Oh, can I make that jump? No. Okay. I was curious. Alright, got deadly bunnies. You don't mess with bunnies. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. I know where this exits out to. In fact, there's a node over here. We'll gladly grab. Ah. Are we gonna come back in here? Don't know what that does. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, I couldn't. Okay. There is a, oh, right, you can't even see in here. Oh, hello. See, it pays to explore. But I've never been here before, so this is all new territory for me. Kinda cool. I want to see. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Clearly I can get over there. Somehow. Oh. Damn, okay. Well, let's see what happens when I pull the lever. Okay. Oh. That's all it does? Okay. That's fine. I was curious. Now, I can't get up there. At least not easily from where I am. So how do you... Oh. Okay, I think I get it. I gotta... Oh crap, how do I get back down? Okay, hold on. Okay. I get it. So I gotta use those boxes to get up. Okay. That makes sense. Cool. Alright. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, can I not? There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright. And then this leads back to where I was originally, right? Yeah, that's the jump I couldn't make. Clearly. Very cool. Interesting. I'm gonna jump across. Sorry, little rat. It's you or me, and it wasn't gonna be me. Alright. Oh. Another ore. Interesting. I mean, kind of cool, in all honesty. That looks like a vine I can climb, but I don't trust that, you know? Yeah, I'm not sure I trust that. And where would it lead me anyway, even if I could climb it? You know? Like if I'm looking at it, I don't even see where it could take me. If I jumped onto it and could actually climb it, I don't think I can though. I'm just looking at it. So tempted to just jump at it, but I'm fairly certain I'm just gonna die. But you know what? It's fine. Thought I might save myself at the end, but nope. That's what it is. It's perfectly fine. Alright. Oh god. Where is it? There we go. Use some powder real quick and... Okay, we need to go up. Okay. Need to go to the Nameless Pass. We need to go to... Mountain Gate. I believe it's the Mountain Gate that we have to go to. Okay. We're good. Trying to decide on a facet for a wand. The facets that say they give negative damage only reduce the damage on the ones I see from 62 to 60. Different sources say it's supposed to be a 10% drop. That clearly is much less. It makes a facet like Sharp seem very good. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. No, I think he's actually in the thing. And the trees never respawn here, which makes me sad, because this would be like the perfect spot for farming spruce. Yeah, it sucks. Would absolutely be perfect for farming spruce. There we go. Alright. Oh, did the dude respawn to me? Let me see. What's the rune for wand that's stagger fast? Don't know on that one. I'm sorry, buddy. Ah, damn it. We got the bug again. Alright, hold on. Everybody gets to see my wallpaper for a minute. I don't even know what my wallpaper is on the screen. We're about to find out. Oh, Sivir. Okay. She's fully clothed. Don't worry. I don't have any inappropriate wallpapers, so to speak. Maybe a little bit of skin showing, but I don't have any risque wallpapers. I hate that bug. Alright. Alright. See if we can do this again. Alright. Don't screw up my offering, please. Thank you. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. 6 of those, 27 of these. And 14 of these. What else can we shove down your throat? I don't think I've really used berries or tomatoes, to be honest. There we go. Alright. Unlock that whisper. Do we have all the whispers unlocked on Nameless Pass now? Double check. Yep. 7 out of 7. Evoked whispers 26. Oh. What am I... 6. What am I missing? Oh, there's 3 in Orban Glades. 3? The hell's the third one? I only have 6 in Marne Woods. Oh no, I know where the 6th one is in Marne Woods. It's the stupid, where you fight Caretaker and Tusk. Which is, like, pointless to go back to. Take a bear part. Who's in here? Oh god. Oh my god. No! Jesus. Why are you so angry? Good God. Oof. Ow. Oh. Ooh. Jeez. Thanks for not killing me. Just kill your friends, please. Yes, thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Oof. This dude is on crack. What the crap? Jesus. Ah, oh, I actually hit him with that. Crap. I think I pissed them off. Yep. Dodge. It's time that dodge. Oh. There we go. That was horrible. Oh. No. Damage on block. Not what we need. And focus scan. Okay. Alright. One more bounty down. We got one more in... I think I know where that is. It's not where you fight the bosses. It's beyond. I think it's up above. Okay. We'll try to find out where that is. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Marne Woods. Might be the Balakta Roost. Let's see. Because one, crit rate is so high, but its crit damage is so relatively low. Getting 40% additional crit damage means you're getting 13% total bonus damage from that facet. I'm guessing that crit damage is worth more than, say, attack speed. For a wand? Yes, absolutely. It is definitely worth more. You definitely want crit damage. It's down. So if we do this, oh wait, is that too far of a drop? I don't know if this is too far of a drop or not. Oh. No. Okay, we're good. Alright. Come over here. It is on this level, it says, but we're not technically on that level. Or we're not over there, I should say. up here, maybe? No, I can't get to it from here. Okay. Marin Woods is just a maze of crap that I don't remember quite how to navigate. That's a problem. Like, if you put a bounty over here, I'll find it eventually, I just might need a little extra time. I think I found them though. I think that's them down there. Yep, that's definitely them. Great. Alright, hold on, let me... Usually there's like a bear here. Nope. And that node did not replenish, so that's the bugged one. Look at that, I got a horseshoe crab. I think I can jump off here into the water, but I'm not going to test that theory. I think I'm good. Alright, let's go down slowly. Okay. This is what you get, you piece of crap. I'll take it. That was like the hardest dude, although I say that and this dude's pretty damn annoying too. Yes. Oh. That was extremely satisfying. I hate those two enemies. Especially as bounties. Alright. Let's... That doesn't respawn, got it. Okay. Let's see, where can we go? Did we finish all the bounties? I think we did. Alright, what time is it? Ah, we got plenty of time. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go back to the marketplace. Let's go turn in our bounties. Let's go appease Randolph. Let's be the wall to his ocean. If that's not romance, I don't know what is. They are the ocean serum, and we are the wall. Oh god. Alright. Grab this. And I... Enchant armor, birch plank. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, did it? Did it just eat all my birch planks? Please don't tell me it ate all my birch planks. Where if it did?
If not us, then who, sir?
I'm about to show you who of you stole my birch planks. I don't think I said to give it all. No, they're there, okay. Let's say I was about to kill Randolph. Alright, I'm gonna take these out. You're going to instead put in... No. Yes. No, these are all the finished products. I don't want to get rid of them. Okay. Gonna come up here, we're going to dump all this stuff off and then go back down. Why did that get swapped out? Where's... Oh, no, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, where's my plague oil? Game better not have jipped me plague oil. Swear to God. Alright. How much does this cost? Only costs 50, that's not bad. Alright. Okay. Also, I love how don't show helmet only applies for your character in the game. It doesn't apply for your avatar, clearly in the top left, or when you log into the game. Because, you know, that's how these things work. Oh, speaking of which... Cloth. Might as well check what she's got. Leather, dense... 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 Frostwoven, no. Stable? No. No. Durable, no. Wrap it on mesh gloves. Don't need it though. Cloth, cloth, and okay. Don't have anything in particular. Let's see what we can sell. Attack damage increase, stamina, nope. Piece of junk. Nope. Damage on block, nope. Armor bend's horrible. Hey, Pimeko. Assuming I'm saying that correctly. Lightning damage, nope. Said high. I see people saying that a lot sometimes. Said high, I don't know if it means something in particular. But I have seen that on occasion. Damage increased after dodge, nope. Damage increased after parry, nope. Thorns, damage dodge, no. What is this? Critical hit chance 10%, that's pretty good. Stamina increased, stamina cost reduced. No, that's... Mystic, nope. Indestructible, nope. Iron Shell, no. Okay. Let's go over here.
The savior.
You don't have anything good, do you? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's do a whole bunch of iron. I don't think we broke any trees either. No, I don't think so. I'll be fine. Alright. But yeah. Somebody did a really good mock-up of what was said today in the discussion. See if I can find it here real quick. Hold on. Where was it? It was by... I'm trying to find it. They had a like a Q&A today with the developers, which is very interesting to go over. Some of the things we already knew, but other things a little bit more expansion on. Oh, here we go. All right. So patch 1 for the Together update will still launch in March, sometime in March. We don't know when. They said they'll let us know. Don't exactly have a lot of time, but I mean, they got 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. Patch 1.1 will include balance fixes. They hinted at bow nerf and lightning nerf. They said that the bows clearly were doing too much damage and they don't have any drop off. You can like snipe from farther away and deal awesome damage, so they want to reduce that a bit. So you'll deal less damage the farther away you are from your target with a bow. Kind of thing. Lightning was obviously doing way too much damage. Comfort system is coming, which is the housing. When you put down items, you will get a comfort boost toward particular levels. So let's say, for example, you put down a bed that adds maybe like 5 points. You put down a table that adds another 5 points, and so on and so on. What they didn't want was people stacking like nothing but like beds wall to wall and getting all the points that they need. So apparently there's going to be some kind of thing against that. Duel system is coming. Challenge your friends to PvP. You can fight anywhere on the map. Dangerous, but you can do it. They also mentioned specifically there's going to be no mounts, so you're not going to have a horse to ride around in the world. No transmogs at the moment, so no like glamour things to cover your gear. They may or may not have animals in Sacrament or in your houses. They said it's hard to do, so may not come. There's not going to be any gliding or hovering like in Zelda, so for those who haven't played the Zelda games, you can get like a little glider that you can hang on and you can like glide down. Like if you jump off a cliff, you can actually glide your way down to safety pretty much, or anywhere in particular that's high up that you jump off of in Zelda. It's some of the Zelda games, I should say, the Switch Zelda games. There will be no guns in the game, so don't expect that ever. They mention factions coming in 1.0, not patch 1. This is where it gets confusing because they keep saying patch 1 versus 1.0. Patch 1 is strictly for the patch coming for the co-op update. Patch, or 1.0 is the launch patch. So two different things, and it's a little confusing. I wish they would just go with, like most companies do, this is patch 0.16, this is patch 0.17, you know, and then they lead up to eventually a 1.0. It's very rare that they'll ever get to a point where, you know, you're a patch 0.99, for example. Or something along those lines. Like, I've never known any studio to go that much. Usually it's, they get up to like patch 0.56 or, you know, something along those lines, but never like 0.99. Maybe in-house, but not to the public usually. There was mention of a Horde mode, Crucible extensions, and Sacrament update, along with farming was confirmed for the launch. So that's going to be cool. Survival mode most likely will be later as a DLC or in like an expansion thing. Talked a lot about farming and how they will handle it in 1.0. Basically, you can buy various plots in Sacrament, bigger or smaller ones. They're still not sure how they want to do it. There's various options like selling or crafting with it. More housing in Sacrament will still be in the main hub in 1.0, but housing in other cities have confirmed. They didn't tell you which cities, obviously. In 1.0, utility runes will be removed and replaced with serum runes. You will be able to attach 8 of them instead of 4 like it is now. Right now, the utility runes, in fact, I have them on the far right side. You can, well, I can't get to them, but they're out there. These are the utility runes. They're going to be swapped out for serum runes, which will probably function pretty much the same way, but you're going to get 8 of them to be able to equip at any given time. So that'll be interesting. It'll probably be a mix of the utility runes and then like new runes that they're going to come out for serum specifically. Talked a little bit about the class system. There will be ultimate runes, so to speak, or like kind of ultimate abilities you can learn for your classes, which sounds fun. A lot of quality of life changes, and hints, like voice chat or interacting with a merchant at the same time were hinted, but it will take more time to accomplish those. The biggest issue right now is in the co-op update, you can't talk to a vendor and your buddy can't talk to the same vendor, so it's kind of annoying. You have to wait till they're finished with the vendor, then you can decide to go in and like buy stuff or sell stuff to that same vendor. So right now you can't do that. Like you might be able to bug it if you do it at the exact same time, but typically it's usually going to be one person's going to be talking to them and doing stuff with them, the other person's SOL, which sucks. So I hope they fix that. They said also regarding housing, when placing items, it's going to be more like Animal Crossing, but they will see. I haven't played Animal Crossing myself, so I don't know how it is to place down items on that. Big change regarding gems incoming, but Thomas didn't want to spoil what it will be, so we're going to have to wait and see. Thomas also explained the call-out system. Again, after my question will also be available. I don't know what the call-out system is. I'm going off of somebody else's notes, so whatever the call-out system is, I have no idea. Talked about a roadmap to patch 1 for Together update, and after that the game will stay in that status for a longer amount of time until they release 1.0. Before 1.0, there will be PTRs for the class system. Keep in mind, patch 1 is the patch for Together update that will come this month in March. And when I talk about 1.0, that is the release version of the game that will come a lot later. Maybe at the end of the year or next year. Yeah, I'm banking on next year, unfortunately. But most important with all these changes on the way, the core gameplay will still be the same, and they're just cutting edges, especially with nerfs incoming. As in, I gather the match, use my own match, craft the pieces, I can do all the upgrades, compensate for my time together, everything necessary, including cost of components spent to make it and craft them for you, but I basically showed you everything that's needed for this build. You take it and craft it yourself, it just may take time to gather the stuff. Again, is I think this dude is trying to get real money out of crafting items for people in the game, which is fine. The dev stream was a little underwhelming, but overall sounds like decent changes. Yeah, I agree with that, Electric Kitty. It was a little underwhelming. It just seemed kind of... I mean, it was stuff they basically went over before. Not anything major, in my opinion. But more like a little extra clarity on a few things, but for the most part it was stuff we had already heard. I was trying to get a little bit more clarity on the damage on block, the reflective damage stuff. That's what I'm kind of interested in right now, but yeah. It is what it is. Alright. Let's go try out the Crucible. Go get our butts kicked for a good while. So... basically politely saying people are idiots for thinking patch 1 was 1.0. You're not wrong. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, it is, yeah, they were just trying to quell things, and I keep seeing some people in the Discord thinking that patch 1 is going to be the release and it's coming out this month, and it's like, no, no, it is not. Are you kidding me? We got a ways to go, man. Like, stop spreading lies. This is gonna come out this month. You're gonna be sorely disappointed. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for the hype, but not that much hype. Nope. 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 Oh, one down. Oh. Can I get out of here? Thank you. Oh, crap, I don't have any stamina. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I mean, farming was kind of interesting listening to them talk about that, but other than that, PvP didn't interest me too much. I was like, yeah, it's PvP, I'm sorry, I just don't... More power to people that want PvP, I'm just typically not a big PvPer in ARPGs in general. Something to give us another Crucible tier, maybe, or something for us to do. Yeah. Would be nice if they gave us, like, at least another piece of content to play with until 1.0. Since we're kind of stuck with the Crucible and excellent areas. That is what it is. So... And the PvP thing was, like, I think they said they were experimenting with possible matchmaking, but they're not sure if they're going to be able to do it kind of thing. So it's going to be, if they don't get matchmaking for PvP, it's going to be pretty limited. You're going to have to find people to play with, invite into a realm, and they just fight each other. I mean, have fun. Oh. Grab that. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be duels in your realm, yeah. Oh god. So yeah, we got a dude in Discord right now who gave a... I gotta read this to you. You're gonna get a kick out of this. So... he makes a build. Calls it the Ultimate Lazy Ranger build. Said, build is good for lazy players like me who only just want to click left mouse button, blah blah blah. He says he's taking commissions if anybody needs help crafting the build. He says it's expensive to craft. Which to me just screams that the dude has a crap ton of mats that he didn't get legitimately. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he did not get those crafting materials legitimately. But, so I asked, and I said commissions as in-game money commissions. And he says as in, I gather the mats or use my own mats to craft the pieces. I do all the upgrades. You compensate me for my time to gather everything necessary. I do all the upgrades. I'm wondering if that means exalts in the right spots. Because you know how that goes. He says, you compensate me for my time to gather everything necessary, including costs of components spent to make it and craft them for you, but I basically showed you everything that is needed for this build. You technically can craft it yourself. It may just take time to gather all the stuff to create it. And I said, that's all good and well. I was just curious about the form of compensation was all. And he says, I would say similar to WoW tipping. Whatever you think is the value of my time. I could take compensation forms of additional embers, gold, additional mats, etc. The person I sold my first set to gave me an additional embers, soft leathers, and other materials. I'm not charging any real world money or anything. Okay. Okay. So he's not charging real world money. As soon as I heard WoW tipping, I was like, wait a minute. Alright. Okay, okay. Just a little profit to carry me to the next crafting set. I have enough mats now to make the whole complete set. Okay. Okay. Never mind. He clarified. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Alright. That's fine. If he's just doing it for mats, that's perfectly fine. WoW tipping to me just... Originally I was thinking, I know what people did in WoW. I know how they sold carries, you know. They had services like that. Technically it wasn't legal, but they did it anyway. So I was just a little skeptical. Yeah. Helping for mats is fine, yeah. And if he's got enough to like make a couple of them, that's fine. If he's not cheating, I'm all for it. But yeah, I wouldn't accept cheated items. Good. Like, have you seen my gear? You know how crappy my gear is? Let's get his back so he can redo. Yeah, possibly. Like, if anybody wants to question my gear that I am wearing with a knife, of all things, I gladly welcome it. There we go. Although now that I've actually gotten my gear somewhat in a decent place, it's not that bad, damage-wise. It's not where I'd want it to be, but it's not horrible. Generate focus, there we go. Yeah, my gear currently, let me see. I just recently made some of this stuff because I could. I've got my crappy jackknife. I still need a 4th rune. Plague Infusion, damage against large enemies, critical damage. Health on Vitality, I need to switch out, and then damage on Backstab, I need to switch out. Not horrible. Oh, no, you don't. I'm denying you. Hold on. Stupid bots. Oops. Alright. Shield is damage on parry, health on parry, damage resistance while blocking, poise defense increased while blocking. So if I can't parry, I block. It's not great. Originally I wanted damage increased on block because my parry is not that great. A little bit of life steal in that one. My helmet is armor pen, crit chance, plague, and physical damage. Not bad. Chest piece has your typical damage resistance increased. Infected enemy stagger resistance. Health regeneration in combat, which I'm going to get rid of eventually. My gloves were the toughest one because I need the infected low health enemies. Execute infected low health enemies. Infection build up 18%. Critical damage increased by 14%. Again, healing increased. I got to get rid of that. Oh, right. My legs are the worst thing I have. Critical damage, stamina recovery. Ugh, it's horrible. Yeah. So my best items are like the plague items right now. Eventually I'm going to swap out the legs for stuff. But yeah. I did get my jackknife up to level 12. So I did finally upgrade that. I beat the whole game with this build, not with what I'm currently wearing. But I actually did manage to get... I got this chest piece and I got the gloves like early on. I don't remember what level I got them, but they were actually dropped just like this, except for chest piece had different things. It didn't have the durability and the damage resistance on durability. It had two different things, but it did come with the infected stagger resistance of 29%. And then the gloves literally came like this. I have not changed the gloves at all, which was surprising. Yeah, the knife isn't horrible. It's got keen, so I actually crit more. It's not the best, but yeah, the gloves are really nice. When I got them to drop, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I didn't put the infected on there. I didn't put the infection buildup on there. Oh, I may have swapped out the critical damage for something. I don't remember. But it came as is, pretty much. And then the rings... Oh, I just got this new ring. Previously, my previous ring was like 26% and 14%. So, slightly better. Not great. I still got to upgrade the agility ring, which I haven't touched. Because radiants don't grow on trees. And then the jade ring I got stupid early, which caps out at 6%, so I was lucky enough to get this one really early, which was nice. Yeah, I like the infected low health thing just because, or the execute infected, just because the knife itself doesn't do a lot of damage. So I figure at least I have something to rely on if I manage to get them infected with my stabby stabs. Because the jackknife is just stupid quick, and you don't commit. Like, there's no combo to commit to. This is it. It's just quick jabs, and you can, like, roll out of the way real quick. No, the execute enchant works on everything. Works on bosses, big enemies, small enemies, doesn't matter. Assuming you can get the plague meter all the way up at least once, and then keep it relatively on them. The problem with bosses is it's not that easy, of course, depending on how agile the boss wants to be. And I'm not that great, so... But yeah, I can build up pretty quick on most things, as long as I keep attacking him. And then it just immediately kills him as soon as they hit that threshold of 20% or lower. Oh. Of course. Yeah. Just immediately kills him, which is nice. So, I did a, I don't know if you saw it, but I did a montage of all my deaths on the bear. No, not the bear. The caretaker in Tusk. So many deaths on that with this stupid knife build. Took me a full hour of just grinding away. Yeah, low life on enemies is considered 20% or less. On us, it's considered 50% or less, but for enemies, it has to be 20% or less. So, yeah, they're not going to give it to you that easily. Yeah. Skin him, like I went in there and I made a montage video to specific music that I thought fit very well, and then after that song ends, it goes into the next one where it actually shows me killing him finally. But yeah, I rewatched my entire video and I'm like, this literally took me an hour. So there we go. Oh, Band of Calmness, interesting. It's not bad. Experience had to be around 48% for everything to work the way it should. Yeah, I've pretty much came to the same conclusion. I think it's just easier to aim for 48% or lower. Yeah, it wasn't a bad roll. Oh, crap. Oh, phew. I hate mages so much. Let's see. Do I have any radiance on me? I do. I have 7. Oh yeah, the max focus is almost close to max. That's not too far. I mean, that's not horrible. What is it? 25% focus and 50% max focus? I think. Something like that. Boom. Ah. Let me see. Oh, healing increased, I'll take that. Natural 50% max. And gain max is 20, yeah. Okay. English, hi. Hello, Raimundo Santos. I apologize, I do not speak any other language but English. And even then, it's my first language, but it's also too many damn words to English. That's all I will say. Oh, yeah, I still haven't even finished this guy out. There we go. I heard the echo heal doesn't really work too well, but screw it. Alright, what do I have? Oh, also we have a, I don't know if you know Electric Kitty, if you've been following along in the Discord at all. We found out the tier list for reflective damage and what does the best reflective damage all the way down. So from parry to dodge to block on damage to thorns. And it was funny because we did the math and you can get your parry damage up to like 2.2k, which I thought was hilarious. This is, yeah, the no rest for the wicked Discord. But yeah, if you parry, if your exalts are in the right spots, you know, you have everything exactly where you want it to be, your damage on parry can do 2.2k damage back. And I just thought it was hilarious. It is the most damaging reflective damage you can have in the game right now. So, and then damage on dodge comes up next. You can actually make a bow build with damage on dodge, which can get pretty decent damage. I want to say probably in the 1,000 somewhere. 1,000 damage. Just dodging. Doesn't work on projectiles though. So you'd have to have some kind of damage to get rid of things that just shoot at you constantly. And then it's damage on block. And then it's Thorns. Thorns being the worst out of all 4 of them. What do we have? Oh, movement speed after damage on rune. I think I was gonna put that on my thing. Yeah, projectile berries coming, yeah. I heard about that. Damage on dodge, damage increased after dodge. Critical damage increased by 10%? No. Wrong with this. Actually, I do need plague damage. I want that 7%. It's not a bad pair of gloves, actually. I do need armor pen, but I don't want 8%. Damn it. Awakening, plagued, void. I got a decent amount of those. I don't really need those either. Flame, wild, double dagger. Or bow, alright. Nothing major from him that I need. Oops. Sell off my junk. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, that had critical hit chance. I'm keeping that one. Resist scaling, they did say that was going to have diminishing returns. So you're not... shouldn't get anywhere near what we can get now. Shouldn't be immortal, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then the enchants for like the durability stuff, I'm not sure how they're going to do that. And then when he mentioned changing gems around, obviously not in this update, but what they're going to do to gems will be interesting. When we finally get to see it. Not just vague hints of it. But we'll see. 75% would be reasonable, I think, with plate. Oh. It's not good. Oh, oh. I really do like this ability. Knocks him down, it's perfect. Even works on big guys. Doesn't knock them down, but it does, like, momentarily stun them. Yeah, it's a perfect gap closer. I think it goes through shields, if I remember. But I could be wrong. And then the other one is just the little stabby stab, which does a lot more damage. But I need him to just sit still. That's not as viable most times. I just go in for the quick jab. Yeah. Animation is a little too long. Yeah, you're not wrong. And the other one I have is, this one? Oh, right. That was... I think that one broke the guard, if I remember. Maybe that's why I kept that one. And the X one didn't. Whatever it's called. What do I have? Fierce Stash. I think Fierce Stash did not. Overrun, I think, did. I don't like Overrun too much. I've been experimenting with the runes all over the place just for fun. See what I like. I was using Plague Throw for a while. It was actually really good if you have a bunch of things just following you, kind of like in a line. You shot through them all and then it boomeranged back at you. It wasn't a lot of damage, but I mean, the fact that it could hit multiple targets was great, because my problem with the damn dagger is hitting multiple targets is like not even... it's not even an option for me. Not unless they just happen to be standing like right in front of me that I could like poke them with particular ability. For the most part, I can't do that. Increase damage, focus. There we go. Alright. But, you learn to adapt a lot when you're using this crappy knife. Do not recommend this for anybody to play with. Oh crap, no, no, stop eating me. I hate dogs. Oh crap. That was close. Anything that grabs you is horrible in this game. Oof. It's close. Alright. It's not the dogs, it's the big guys that just grab you, and sometimes you're just not paying attention. You're like, yep, I'm a ragdoll for the next 5 seconds. Ah. Are you gonna... No? I was expecting you to teleport. There you go. Oh, come on. Ugh. What is this? Not sure about the performance of other builds since I haven't tried too many, but clearing crucibleness in 8 minutes is not that bad. I really have to use any food. Oh, he's talking about his build with a lacquered bow. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, clearing crucible in 8 minutes is perfectly fine. My problem is I tend to take my time. So if I wanted to speedrun it, I'm sure I could make a build that could just speedrun through the crucible if I wanted to, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal to me. Oh, there's 2 of you. Great. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Alright, buddy. Come on. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, it just knocks over the big dudes. Love that move. Alright. Oh. I mean that. Yeah, sure. More damage, why not? I did not play and release, sadly. I only joined on the free weekend for the co-op update. So I don't know how OP, or not OP, other things were. Telling me ice throw builds were amazing back then? It sounds fun. Let's have a fun throw build. Perma-freeze the Echo Knight? No kidding. Oh, yeah, that's not broken. Right, come here, Tubby. Yeah. Ice has been heavily nerfed, yeah. There we go. I need to play around with ice. Like, I know the mechanics behind it, and I actually played it with the wife for a bit, but she would shatter my ice every single time. Like, just let me freeze him and then get the hell out of the way before you shatter him, please. There we go. Wasn't that I didn't enjoy her helping, it's just that I wanted to get the hell out of the way before she broke it. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's go with... Alright, then we're done with that. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely get some crazy damage with shatter. Problem was, we didn't take advantage of it at the time, because it was our first playthrough. We didn't know anything. We just knew that if you hit it with physical, it would break it early. And I would have to tell her it's about to be frozen. Please stop attacking so I can move out of the way. But it was fine. I mean, we were learning, so it was fun. Oh, God. Oh. Oof. That was close. Alright. And then we found the fun of lightning builds. And she switched, I think she went caster originally, but then she eventually switched to a bow because she didn't like the caster part worked because she felt too squishy and the mobility wasn't there. Oh, I need to come down here. Go to the other side. Animation locks, I think, was her biggest gripe with the casting. And of course, I was trying to play tank and keep things off of her, but in this game you can't really tank for too long. Yes. Oh, yes. Go. Oof. Achoo. Like, just... Oh. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Oof. Peace. Oh. Can't dodge in the... That was the last thing, too. Oh, that was a horrible matchup. Oh, well. The hell? It was weird. Caught like a lip. Well. Can't really draw aggro unless you do like crazy damage. Taunt Strike does insane damage, but doesn't really seem to draw aggro. Yeah. Spot Gem is just not that great. I have noticed that. And it's actually more just about poking them, more so than the damage. You gotta be close, and you have to... The timing of when you poke them is basically when they decide to do another attack. And then that's when they decide to go to you. From what I've experienced with just playing with her. It wasn't necessarily the damage, it was the fact that I needed to be the last one to poke right when they were going to do a damage move. Which is extremely difficult to time when you've got somebody shooting at them with a bow. Like, it just doesn't work. So, or mage spells or whatever. What do we got? Backstab now. Damage repair, critical chance now. Alright. Frantic. No. Keep the pants, we'll keep the band. Yes. Yes, I am definitely waiting for shield runes, for sure. We were talking about that in Discord as well. We were like, I hope there's a shield throw, and I hope it has ricochet on it. Because that would be amazing. But even just like a shield bash, or oh, what else do we come up with for shield stuff? Just anything in general using your damn shield. Yeah, taunt on shield, any number of things, I mean, you know. It'd be great. Yeah. Taunt on shield would be amazing. Just in general. But we'll also see what they do with the classes as well. I mean, they're not going to have a typical tank DPS healer thing going on. It's not quite going to work like that. I mean, you could technically. Oh, I still have attribute points to spend. Guess I could give myself more health and more damage. Haven't redone. Oh, and my equipment load needs to be... No, actually, I think that's fine. Let's go to my manor real quick. Dump off all this junk I've been saving. Alright, there we go. What time is it? Oh, it's about time for me to end, sadly. And I was having so much fun. But at least I got my dagger build up to where I wanted it to be. Just having fun with it now. Now that I've beaten the whole game with a stupid dagger. And with far worse gear than obviously what I have now. Once I switched to the jackknife, I'd say it got a lot easier. So anybody looking to go for a dagger build, if you don't like how the normal daggers work, I highly recommend a jackknife. I haven't gotten the unique dagger yet, so I don't even know what the moveset is for that, or how it works. One of these days I'll get it, I'll try it out. But like, I was using the hunter's knife for the longest time. Because the other daggers that I tried were just like the butcher's, I want to call it the butcher's cleaver, but it was like, you know, that knife the butchers use. I don't know what it's called in this game, but that one was like just slow. And this one wasn't great. It was like the first two hits are good, and then the third hit is just like wind up slow. And then there's the opposite one where it's a wind up slow on your first attack and then two faster attacks, and that one felt even worse. So, yeah. You have it. You ain't missing much. Okay. So the unique one is bad. Got it. Kind of glad I didn't get it early. Not that I would be able to use it with this particular challenge run, because I have to have plague damage, and it would defeat the purpose of having that dagger in general, because it's shock based. It doesn't have a shock element infused on it, or innate, I should say, but the whole thing is based around shock damage, so I was like, eh. At that point, I might as well just stick with a regular dagger. Yeah, most of the uniques are bad. I was actually thinking of a fetid club build. See how much damage you can get that up to with like a crap ton of weight. I don't know how much it actually adds though. So, I mean, obviously 9% of current weight, blah blah blah, or whatever it is, but I'm curious if it'd actually be decently viable, so to speak. So... Oh, the dual daggers, you mean? Dual daggers are great. Regular knives are just horrible. Let me see. I've never actually used these abilities. Let me see what we got. What does A do? Oh. Not much. So much stamina for this weapon. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to use that, but yeah. Yeah, dual daggers I have a lot of fun with. I have actually another character who's only dual daggers. I think I called him Ziggy. Where are they? No, Nyx. Ziggy's my... I think Ziggy was my other one. I still have McFace tank, which I was experimenting on. With armor pen and thorns and stuff. Yeah, Nyx was my dual dagger, which is still leveling. There's nothing great on this character whatsoever. But... yeah, dual daggers are my ideal, typical go-to in most games for like assassin builds and stuff. Unless there's a necromancer. We'll go full necromancer. Oh god, I have so much crap I gotta get rid of. Yeah, this character was... I mean, I'm still going through it, and I recently swapped out some daggers. Because I like the way the Brothers Keepers worked. Still need an element on these daggers too. So, yeah, I typically like any games that have dual wielding weapons, bows, and necromancers. I'm not much of a mage person. I mean, I can get into a mage, sure, but it's not usually my go-to. And then I do usually stupid builds with tanks. That's what I do. I love doing stupid builds with tanks and just having fun with it. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I have like a tank that I've specifically made to just throw people. And it was hilarious. It was a dwarf. I'd like built up my strength so high, and I had the ability to like increase its size, and it was so stupid, but it was fun. I just had fun with it. You're not in a tank usually, yeah. I have to do something fun with the tank to be in a tank. It's gotta feel fun for me. So I go for quirky things, like McFace tank, where I was just blocking shit all the time. So, wasn't the best build, it was a slow build, but I mean it worked. Let me see. And then I found out I built it wrong, so that hurt. And now I can't undo it because of the inch, or I exalted everything. Tanked in New World for a bit and helped your friends and it didn't have a good time. Oh, yeah, tanking in New World was rough. Like, just in general. Oh, oops. My McFace tank, where is it? I was experimenting with all the damage for this, along with Falstead's Fury for the damage on parry. But yeah, my gear, unfortunately, and I didn't realize this at the time because I didn't do the math, but all of these pieces with thorns in it, 3 of them would have been better with armor penetration, and then 1 of them with thorns, and it would have done a lot more damage. But, I mean, live and learn. So, it's fine. And obviously my exalts did not hit the right spots whatsoever. So, it was what it was. Yeah, this thing was pure tank. Oh, I need to switch out that gem, but not that big of a deal. Yeah, 60% thorns, and then the rest was on elemental resist. Like, if it would have put it on physical damage, it would have been better. This got all into thorns, which is like, oh, that's amazing, until you realize how crappy thorns is. You're like, I just screwed myself, because there's nothing good on that piece whatsoever. Just like, my luck couldn't have been worse on this piece. I kept doing it too. I'm like, alright, you got thorns once. Okay, it's not going to do it again. I'm going to get physical damage. Did it twice, 3, and then 4. I'm like, damn it. Well, I'm stuck with it, so it's fine. My best piece is my chest piece, and it's the only one that actually rolled physical damage. Piece of crap. God. Pains me. Pains me. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'll stick with what I got. I'm not gonna complain too much about exalting. I know what I got into when I did it, but it's just kind of disheartening sometimes. You're like, at least give me 1 in something I actually want. Give me 4 in a stupid stat I wouldn't even use. Could have been worse. Could have given it to me on the stamina recovery, I guess, or physical resistance, or something I didn't need. So, oh well. Oh, my thorns damage is currently 137. Block damage is 269, and what was the other one? 170 something? The numbers would be spread out a little bit more. 168, I think it was. $149 and yeah, it looked like 149, 138, 149, 260, 268, 267-ish. So yeah, basically over 500 damage when I actually get hit. Could have been a lot more if I had armor pen. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to do this. Had 80% more thorns. So now he hits for 163. Now it does more damage than my crappy ring. Yeah. So, it's fine. I love my tank, but could be better. So, anyway. That was fun. Alright, go back to this. Yeah, it works. I'm not setting records or anything else. I'm just having fun. And that's the name of the game. And I'm trying to keep my resists within reason on most characters. McFace Tank is a little too tanky for my liking. But that'll be fixed. Like this character right here, this is my resist. And it was much worse before I got what I got currently. I was maybe in the 40 to 50 range on my resists. I think like low 40s into like 50% was my highest, and I think it was on Plague. So, not that great, especially with leather armor. But, I made it work. But, yeah. Anyway, I am out for the night. I'll be back probably on Sunday more than likely. Oh, and then we have Diablo 4 on Wednesday. So, yeah, sadly I won't be playing this game for a little bit. In fact, it sucks because I know the patch is going to drop and I want to play on the patch, but we don't know when. So, yeah. And then I got to do my Diablo 4 stuff for the new season, so that'll be fun. But I definitely want to play this when the patch comes out. But anyway, thank you, Electric Kitty, for joining. Hope you have a good evening, and good luck with any and all of your builds. And just smashing people. No worries. You have a good one.